Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you may have to swap the roles if that's the case. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line, so just keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later date. And we're going to see what the hell's going on for the next 7 days. And if you don't like swearing, I highly suggest that you just fuck off and watch somebody else. There are no hard feelings, but I swear a fuck ton here. And if that is one of your concerns, maybe you should just fuck off and watch somebody else. Okay? Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days, please. What messages do we have for my Cancerians for this upcoming week? What can Cancer expect? Messages for Cancer, please. Any messages for my Cancerians watching this video? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for my Cancerians, please? Messages for Cancer, please, for the next 7 days. Ooh, that flipped itself in reverse. Messages for Cancer, please, for the next 7 days. 9 of Wands. Messages for Cancer, please. Ooh, you could be dealing with another Cancer because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, or another water sign. Immediately is what I thought. Because I think you're moving away from a situation that could have been unbalanced. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, that's telling me that something here is unbalanced, unjust, unfair. I'm kind of getting a defensive energy as well with the 9 of Wands. That whoever you're dealing with or whoever may be in your energy may be the type of person who likes to take advantage or is just very wishy-washy, can't make up their mind. They may be the type of person who is emotionally unstable or, you know, all over the place and just like totally ungrounded and just like unbalanced. I don't think this is you, Cancer. I really don't. If anything, if this is you, I see that you're moving to a much more calm and peaceful place in your life. So maybe for a while things have been a little bit rough, a little bit tough, and you're about to move to a much more peaceful and calmer time. You're going to get your emotions in check. But there's something here. You're looking over at a situation or a person, relationship, or whatever. Maybe this is in the workplace. It's like you are in the 9 of Wands, right? This is you. Kind of defensive, you know, you've invested so much time and energy into a situation, and you're looking over at this 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You're looking over at a situation that is unfair, unjustified, unbalanced, just almost like a waste of time. Like you've invested and put in all this work. You made these wands stick up for how long? You've put so much energy into something for it to just be like this. It's so one-sided or unbalanced, I'm getting. It's like you put all this effort into a connection, a relationship, work, whatever this is, and it's like you're not really seeing the balance or the results the same way. It's like what you put out is what you should be receiving, but it's totally not that case, right? Because there's like the scale over here, right? It should be balanced. It should be, you know, equal, like mini justice, right? Mini justice. And my cards are not focusing. I love this camera. Oh my god, like, can you just work with me here? Please. We're already having issues. We just started. Autofocus. Come on now. Like, what's your fucking problem? What is going on? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, my bitchiness came out. Oh my god, exposed. Okay, no. But like, so there's like a little balance scale over here. And the fact that this card is in reverse is telling me that that scale over on the right, left for you, it's unbalanced, it's unfair. You've invested your time into a situation, but you did not receive what you put out back. And it's just, you're just like, fuck this, I'm going this way. It's not even, fuck this, wasting my time, you know. I got better shit to deal with. I'm going to go over there because clearly this situation, this, whatever this is unfair, unbalanced, right? And like I said, you could be dealing with another water sign. Doesn't have to be. This could just be the energy this person is, you know, carrying. Somebody who likes to guilt trip, or like maybe they will have an excuse as to why things have been on balance. And you know, maybe you have a conversation with this person. You're like, listen, like I feel like I invest all my time and energy into this, but then when it comes to you, or it's vice versa, it's totally unbalanced, unfair. And then they like to just throw in a little guilt tripping, like, oh well, Cancer, you never appreciate what I do for you, blah blah blah, and try to put you as the bad guy, or paint you as the bad guy. And you're putting your foot down. You are done. Like literally, you are putting your foot down. You're putting your foot down. And you're just like, fuck this, I'm going that way, stay the hell away from me, don't waste my motherfucking time, I'm going, bye, adios. Let's look at the bottom of the deck real quick. We have Strength, Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. See, there's two different queen energies over here. You could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign. We got some Earth, we got some Leo coming out, and the Wheel of Fortune. So see, things are changing. You could be juggling a lot of different things, or the person you could be dealing with could have been juggling you and like other people, and therefore that's why it was unbalanced, because maybe they invested their time into somebody else more than you, etc., etc. And I think you have to find the strength and understanding for yourself to just be like, you know what, I can't make excuses for this person, I can't feel sorry for them, I can't take their own fucking blame, they have to own up to their shit. Like, I'm go that way because this person's just wasting my motherfucking time. And I'm getting kind of almost like a face-off between these two queens. Like, there's this queen over here who's just, you know, she's very creative, she's artistic, she is like really passionate about whatever she stands for, and she's just doing her own thing. And then there's this Queen of Cups in reverse over here, somebody who's just like manipulates in the wrong ways, like uses her emotions for the wrong reasons. Like she like this person over here, and I just don't think it's you, Cancer. Like, I know this is like your water sign card, but like I'm strongly not feeling like this is you, okay? I honestly feeling like this is you. You know, you're just focusing on yourself, and you know, you've invested a lot of time to whatever you're passionate about, whatever you've been working on. You're moving towards something better. The Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom of this deck, right? So I don't think that this Queen of Cups is you. I think this is somebody you're dealing with, okay? And I'm getting like this face-off energy. Somebody here kind of is looking at you, trying to guilt trip you, trying to get in your way, get in the spotlight, take your spotlight away. I don't even know where this is coming from. Just like shit coming into my head. So just take it if it applies. And something about this black cat. I don't know if anybody who's watching this is superstitious, but say you are and you see a black cat, I don't know what the fuck that means. I really don't know what it actually means. But I'm just really drawn to the cat, and so maybe some of you have been like, I don't know, seeing some superstitious shit going on. Maybe it's just like, you know, you see a black cat and it's like a sign for you to do something. I don't fucking know. You know, you're like, give me a sign, and then you see a black cat and you're like, there's my motherfucking sign. I don't know where that let's yeah, well, you're moving towards a better place. I feel like you could be carrying a lot of burdens right now, or it's just kind of heavy, like a lot of shit is on your plate. But that's about to change. You're moving to a much more better time in your life. So let's go into this and see what the Six of Pentacles in reverse is about, who you could be dealing with, what's going on, why this injustice, or unfair, unbalanced, whatever. We're going to see. Try out the Six of Pentacles in reverse. For Cancer, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. See, two different energies again. A lot of queens out here. A lot of queens out here. Hold on. One more. Oh, wow, the High Priestess. Okay, we got all these people. You could be dealing with a lot of different people right now. Hold on. I just want one more. For the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse as well. There could have been a third person, maybe. You know how I was saying that this person could have been juggling you and maybe somebody else? Maybe that's the case. Maybe you found out that the reason why it was unbalanced, the reason why, you know, you put in all this effort into a relationship or a connection or whatever the fuck, and they haven't been giving it back, you haven't been receiving, is because maybe there's a third person in the picture. Because there are 3 people in this card, and it's not focusing. I love that. Thanks. Love it. Thank you. Thanks, camera. Oh my god. I think that there could have been a third person, and even in this card, there's a third person. Like, look at this. This is the 6 of Cups. It's in reverse, but there's a person in the very back. It's like, this is you watching this person who was unfair, and then, like, somebody else. And it's like, maybe your intuition, can I speak? Your intuition could be picking up on this third party, or it could be just like, it doesn't even have to be a person, it could be like a substance, or maybe work, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe somebody works really hard and invests their energy elsewhere, and you're not having it. With this King of Swords energy, you're not having it. You're like recognizing that this shit is unbalanced, unfair, whatever the fucking reason. No excuse. There is no excuse, you know? Can't be a one-way street. Can't be unbalanced or feeding you breadcrumbs. We don't fuck with that, and clearly you're not having it. Because you're ready to just slice this bitch off. Whoever this is. Yeah, man. And with the 6 of Cups in reverse, it's just like, we got 666. So, maybe you've been seeing a lot of 6s lately. But with the 6 of Cups in reverse, it's just like, you have a bad taste in your mouth regarding this situation, regarding this person. You're just like, when you think about this situation or this connection or whatever this, oh my god, I'm getting ash all over my table. Fuck. Whenever you think of this situation, person, whatever this was, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and you're just like, And I think you keep that on, like, the down low. You're very tight-lipped about it. Whoever this person is, could be a Capricorn, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here, or maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I mean, we got like literally all 3 of the queens came out. We're just missing the Queen of Wands, Cups, Pentacles, Swords. We don't have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, we're missing the Queen of Swords, but every other queen has come out in this reading so far. Yeah, but you could be dealing with maybe a Libra, Aquarius. We did have Aries come out. We have Capricorn here. We have Pisces here. Doesn't matter. I'm just saying, though. What was my... Oh, shit. I lost my thought. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying. You're not having it. Be a third person. Where was I going with that idea? Your intuition. Oh, tight lips, tight mouth about this. Like, you know some details. You know a lot about a situation, but you're keeping it on the down low. You're making sure that whoever this person is or people are, maybe you're dealing with multiple different people who have treated you like this or have been, you know, unbalanced or one-sided or whatever. So maybe it's not like there's a third person. Maybe you're just dealing with multiple people. Maybe it's not just one person who's, you know, been unbalanced, one-sided, manipulative, etc. Maybe it's been plenty of other people. Maybe it's been a whole group of people. I don't know. Either way, though, it's like you know something about a situation, but you're keeping it on the down low. You're keeping it tight-lipped. It's like you may actually be bothered by this, but you definitely don't come off that way with the High Priestess. You're kind of being very secretive. You're being quiet. I think you're doing a lot of watching and listening, but not a lot of speaking. Okay? So, it's like... yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my train of thought again. 9 of Wands, please, for Cancer. The next 7 days. Tell me about the 9 of Wands for Cancer. For the upcoming week. 9 of Wands for Cancer, please. 10 of Swords in reverse. Tower in reverse. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Just making sure. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, it came out that way, so... whew. Yeah. Yikes. It's like... you put in a lot of effort into whatever this was. I'm going to just say, like, this is some type of relationship, okay? But it can be whatever. Apply it to your situation if it resonates. But it's like you feel drained from this. You feel exhausted. You feel tired. You feel like you've just been taken advantage of. You've just been take till there's nothing left. And we're just going to flip it so you can look at the card. The worst is over. No doubt. Because it's in reverse. So it's telling me that your realization, this has already happened. Okay? Like, you've already gone through this. Or you're about to if this hasn't happened already. Or you will down the line, okay, in the future. But what I'm seeing from this is with the Ten of Swords in reverse, along with the Tower in reverse. So you've already had this realization. You've already looked at whatever this Tower moment was that came crumbling down, crashing down, this truth that may have been exposed, that you're keeping very tight-lipped about. It's like you know the truth about a situation, but you don't want these people to know that you know. And so I think you're just trying to rebuild yourself and be kind of quiet of what your next move is. And, Five of Swords in reverse. You've already walked away from this, because in this card it's like you're like, look at him. He's walking away from the people in the back. So see, there could have been multiple people you were dealing with, right? I keep getting this. Like, there's a lot of cards where there's like multiple people. So you definitely could have been dealing with more than one person in the situation, or very similar situations with just different people, right? And I think you're just leaving a lot of people behind, and you're doing a lot of healing and inner work, and that's helping you move to a much more better time. You are using this pain as a way to motivate yourself to become even better and like just work your way to the top. This feels like a very serious reading. I'm just saying. We have the Princess of Swords here, Four of Cups, and the Prince of Wands in reverse, as well as Eight of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting from here is like, there's something that you're not seeing about a situation. There's some type of blockage here that's maybe preventing you from moving forward completely. I'm gonna look into that. Four of Cups, please. For Cancer. What is Cancer not seeing? Tell me about the Four of Cups for Cancer, please. For the next 7 days. What is Cancer not seeing? Four of Cups, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Okay, well, that's funny. Because, you know, there's a cup behind you and you don't see it. What are you not seeing? Ace of Cups. Let's see what else needs to come out, though. Four of Cups, please, for Cancer. Four of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. The Star. There's, like, some type of desire or fulfillment that could be coming towards you, but it's like maybe you're unable to enjoy it because of whatever you're currently going through, and so that's kind of taking the shitter out of the situation. I also feel like this is kind of stagnant energy. You're getting really bored of where you're at or what the situation is. You just want to move forward to something better, and you're trying to rebuild, and there will be an opportunity for that, but there's some type of blockage, and in order to remove this blockage, let's go into the Eight of Wands in reverse. This reading's starting to get a little long. Knight of Pentacles the same. Oh no, never mind. Different. Moon. The Sun. Okay, yeah, you need a... There's something... There's something that needs to come to light. Maybe you do need it. Maybe if you've been tight-lipped about something, maybe you got to speak up about a situation. We do have the Princess of Swords talking about you needing to speak up. This could be a conversation. Maybe this is just a realization between yourself, like a sudden, you know, oh shit moment. I don't know. Prince of Wands in reverse. This is definitely dealing with somebody who is very wishy-washy, in and out type energy, and maybe you have to acknowledge this person or call somebody out. There could be a confrontation, possibly, to basically let these secrets or whatever this is that's kind of keeping hidden or on the download or whatever. Also Piscean energy. We also have Leo. Something could be coming to light, or maybe you're going to speak up on a situation. Because with the Eight of Wands in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, and it's just kind of saying, like, maybe there's going to be an opportunity to change this blockage, or to change, like, the very little to no communication, maybe to speak the fuck up about something, if that's what you would like. So, okay then. That's for that. Let's go into the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, and we had the Sun here as well. So the Sun showing up twice. So you're moving towards your happiness, no doubt. So don't worry about not being happy or whatever, because you're going to get there. Queen of Cups in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. Is my deck upside down? For the majority it is. So Queen of Cups in reverse, please. 7 of Swords. Hangman. I think you're trying to like, what's like the word I'm thinking of? You are, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like not, my words aren't coming to me today, so bear with me. You are freeing yourself from a situation, but I'm still getting that it's kind of stagnant, or it's very slow. Like you're slowly starting to untangle yourself from this situation, but you were dealing with somebody who was up to no good. Deceptive behavior, and you had a choice. It's like this behavior left you with a choice to make. Like, do I stay? Do I go? It's up to you, right? And so there's that choice you have to make. And then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 of Swords, right? Because he's carrying 5 of Swords, which is what you're walking away from earlier in this reading. So it's like very slow but steady. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups. Remember I was saying that this could be somebody who's manipulative or tries to guilt trip or whatever. It's like they like to play mind games. This Queen of Cups in reverse, they like to play mind games, Cancer. I wouldn't be surprised if you're dealing with another water sign. Because now we have Piscean energy coming out as well. More air. So maybe air, water sign person. I don't know. It's like you're trying to look at this from a different perspective. It's like almost as if you're trying to excuse this person for the way they've treated you in the past or recently. But it's just like the more you look at it, the more you're just like, okay, this ain't for me. I'ma go and free myself and walk away because I need to free. See how she's not even blocked by the swords. She just needs to take the blindfold off. Well, the fact that this card is in reverse, you're taking that blindfold off. You're looking like, okay, there is a way out of this. It just may take you some time, or maybe you're contemplating on how you're going to go about this, how you're going to move away from this, right? So maybe you're coming up with a plan. 7 of Swords, also just planning something. Keeping it on the down low, being careful of who you tell this plan to or tell people what you're up to. You're keeping something on the down low in this reading. That's what keeps coming out. It's like you're very tight-lipped about something. Not very many people know what you're up to as well, or they have a hard time reading you. Six of Swords, please. For Cancer for the next week. Princess of Wands. So you may actually be receiving good news. See, there's that 2 of Swords again. A decision, right? 6 of Swords, please. For Cancer. 6 of Swords for Cancer. Thank you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're taking the blindfold off. You're taking this blindfold off. And you're looking at the reality of a situation. For a long time, you could have been confused as hell and not understanding the situation completely and not really know on what to do or what move you're going to make next, and you're like just kind of stuck. But you're coming out of it, and maybe you're going to get some type of clarity or some type of news that's going to help you make this decision to move away. Maybe there's going to be some type of almost kind of like Saved by the Bell type energy, or like, you know, like an excuse for you to move on, or excuse for you to like drop this situation, drop this person, cut them off. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be getting some type of news. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be leaving somebody out in the dust. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You're going to be leaving somebody out in the cold. You're going to be walking away from somebody. It's like, seriously, this 8 of Cups is like you're looking out into the distance, figuring out, okay, once I leave, what's my next move? How am I going to do this? Where am I going? What am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you're coming up with an idea. And once you get this idea on how you're going to do that, you're going to just go full-blown King of Wands, very persistent. You just go for it. You don't give a fuck what other people have to say. You're just going to go. You stand your ground. But see, again, thinking, contemplation, his face, obviously it's not focusing, but he's just like, has his finger on his chin, he's like thinking about it, like, okay, I need to be strategic. I gotta plan this. How am I gonna do this? What's my next move? Okay, A to B, B to C, C to D, etc. Right, all the way to Z. Like, what's my fucking plan? How am I gonna make this move? Maybe you are moving, like, just actually getting up and physically moving or some shit, right? So let's look into your expected timelines, and then we'll get some advice. What are the expected timelines looking like for Cancer in the near future? What are the expected timelines looking like for Cancer in the near future, please? What are the expected timelines looking like for Cancer? One more. Okay, check my deck. Okay, flip it. This is in reverse. What are the expected timelines looking like? Okay, these two. Prince of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's funny. I flipped my deck because it was in reverse, but the cards still come out in reverse again. The only card that is upright is the Wheel of Fortune. That's good. Yeah, my deck is not upside down, so I was just checking. Okay, so in your expected timelines, see, you're just going to get clarity about some self-centered people. Literally people who have their head up their ass. And I think, like, with the Seven of Cups here, this could be a bunch of different people. The fact that we had all these different people cards coming out in the very first spread, and it was just like Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the High Priestess, all these different people cards, and how there was all these cards with like 3 people, multiple people. I would not be surprised if you're gaining clarity on multiple people. Alright? So, just saying. And with the Prince of Swords in reverse, it's just telling me that you're moving away and you're going the opposite direction really fucking fast. Like, you don't have time, you're not even explaining, you don't owe anybody any explanation, you're just fucking going. And that's it. And with you doing that, it's like as soon as, see, like as soon, and that's so funny because it just links up to the last spread I did. It's like as soon as you know, you're contemplating it for a bit and then you're like, fuck it, it's my time to go, I'm out. Peace. And then you do that and you're nowhere to be found. Just like that, and the wheel has turned. Yeah, very fast paced. Let's quickly go in. What do we want to go into? Seven of Cups in reverse first. Seven of Cups in reverse for my Cancers, please. Seven of Cups in reverse for Cancer. Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're releasing. Once you get that clarity, once you get that truth, those answers, that confirmation, maybe the sign, right? You're done. You're releasing, you're letting go. The Star, Aquarian energy. You're going to pursue. Maybe you're going to the zoo. What the fuck? You're going to be pursuing your dreams and making that shit a reality. Maybe you are somebody who has a following, somebody in the lights. Maybe, oh my god, I just broke my nail. Sorry. Okay, you're being really authentic to who you are, and you're not making excuses for yourself. You're not putting on a false mask. You're just being you. And if people don't like it, they can get fucked, period. If they don't like it, guess what? Pour that cup down the drain, basically. One more for the Seven of Cups. Oh, we got 2 more. Judgment in reverse. And Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're making a judgment call based off people who have done you wrong, had the wrong intentions, did you dirty, mind games, manipulation, all that shit. You're making that judgment call to not give it a second chance. Basically, is what I'm getting from this. That you're going that away. That's literally what the cards just keep on saying. Like, let's go. Okay, let's go into the wheel. I don't want to waste my time on these. You're obviously moving the fuck away from the self-centered fuck. And I don't think we need to clarify that because it's just going to tell me the same old shit. So let's just go into the wheel and see what these changes are that are coming towards you. Wheel, please, for Cancer. Tell me about the wheel for Cancer. Tell me about the wheel for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, some expected timelines. It's gonna come out. Tell me about the wheel. Thank you. Oh, is my deck upside down? Actually, it is. Seven of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands. See, again, you're gonna just become. You're gonna constantly be getting good news. You know, confirmations. You know that the fruits of your labor will be coming in really soon. Okay. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep planting those seeds. Take care of that garden. Take care of the soil you stand on, because your fruits are coming. It's almost harvest season, okay? One more. For the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups upright. That's what I like to see. See, so if you have been a little bit unstable or a little bit sensitive, a little bit emotional than usual, you're going to be back on your bullshit in no time. But honestly, I think your intuition is going to help guide you, and you need to just pay attention to that, especially the signs, synchronicities, etc., dreams, symbolic dreams that you may have been having. Let's get some advice. Any advice, please, for Cancer? Any advice for Cancer for the next 7 days? Any advice for Cancer for the next 7 days, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any advice for my Cancerians? Any advice for my Cancerians, please? Four of Swords. Okay. Any advice for my Cancerians? Any advice for my Cancerians? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're going to just need some time to rest and rejuvenate yourself. Get back on your feet. Do some healing. Get your balance back. Because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse as well as Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think maybe you may need to take a break from working. Maybe you've been working too much lately or working really hard on something, and you need to just take some time to rest and rejuvenate yourself with the Four of Swords. And wow, it is so bright, so you can't even see. You can't even fucking see what the... Oh, there we go. I think you just need to take some time out for yourself. Like, just take a time out. You've been working so hard. You deserve a break. Okay, it is the holiday season upcoming too, so maybe you're going to be taking some time off from work. Either way though, you just got to restore your energy, take back what's yours, and you don't owe anybody an explanation. Alright? And then once you're feeling ready and you're feeling solid, then go after your passions, go after your inspirations, go after what you feeling inspired to do. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's just like go after your stability and your financial security, but obviously don't overwork yourself. When you need to take time off, if you need to take a day off, whatever, get some rest, do it. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody. Okay, so that was your reading for the next 7 days. If you got something from it, let me know down in the comments below. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.